What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to D&CGaming Legion. My name is Chris, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2's new free update, Photo Mode. So in this video, I'm going to be giving my overall thoughts, impressions, and, a quick little review on what I think about Photo Mode. So let's begin. So Photo Mode is pretty damn awesome if I'm being 100% honest. It's actually a very well done new mode they've added to this game. So essentially the way it works is you talk to this NPC in Canton City, this little robot guy. He then takes you to photo mode. From there, you can then pick whatever characters you want and whatever stage you want. Then when you finally get into it, essentially it's kind of like playing training, where the NPC, like your opponent, doesn't attack you, and you can kind of like control him. So they actually give you the option to switch characters by simply hitting right in the D-pad. This is really handy because it allows you to make it where the second player can then do a particular attack or pose or whatever you want them to do, which again helps you recreate some really epic moments. They also have a nice option where if you press up on the D-pad, it'll make it where the CPU will do like either a super attack or an ultimate, depending on what you have set in the options menu in photo mode, which is really cool. You could also obviously move the camera around freely and move the game frame by frame. So if you wanted to make it where you wanted a character to do a certain attack and you wanted to capture it at the specific frame, you could do that, which is really appreciated. Obviously, they also let you tilt, zoom, rotate, all the basic stuff you would expect in a free camera mode as well. They also have a bunch of filters, which are also really nice, and then you could also customize them specifically yourself if you wanted to make it a little more, say, saturated or a little less. You wanted to make the contrast more or less, focal length, the hue, all that good stuff, it's there, and you could change that to make some really cool screenshots for certain characters. When you do finally take your picture, you can then change the frame, you could add Z-stamps, and also add like a funny little nickname to the picture as well. Now, for the frames, they have quite a few of them. For the Z-stamps, you actually can move these around, you can make them bigger, smaller, rotate them. And for the names, or nicknames, they're pretty much the nicknames that are like in the actual game. So you can put some funny words here and there. So all these things put together allow you to get very creative and make some really awesome or funny pictures, which I really love. There is, however, one issue I do have. A lot of these frames and stamps, unfortunately, are not unlocked, and you have to actually unlock them yourself by paying TP medals. Ugh. Now look, these aren't too expensive. The frames are like around 10 TP medals, and the stamps are like 2 or 3. So they're not the most expensive thing in the world, and I'm sure plenty of people have plenty of TP medals to buy all these, so it's not a big deal. But I really don't like this because I feel like it's just 100% unnecessary. Like that shouldn't even be a thing at all. It's just, I feel like they're pushing the monetization a little too much, and I'm worried for the long term for this game as well as the future of Xenoverse in general. Because I really don't want this to get out of hand, because we've seen what has happened with plenty of other games when they push way too hard with monetization. It can generally ruin the experience and make the game suck. The other problem I have with photo mode, besides the monetization, is I don't think there's actually a way to really save the photo in the game itself. If I'm not mistaken, now please correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe the only way to actually save your pictures is you have to take a screenshot of them with your Xbox or PlayStation. So how you could take screenshots on your Xbox, PlayStation, you have to do that, I believe, in order to save your picture, because I don't think it's saved in the game. At least I can't find any location to view my pictures that I took. Maybe I'm being stupid, maybe there's an NPC or someone you have to talk to, but I can't find it right now. So again, if there's something you know in the comments, please let me know. Now granted, if you do have a capture card, like when you're recording videos, that also could work for taking screenshots, and that's probably the best option because then you could save it to your computer, and your computer will have plenty of space. But as for the Xbox and PlayStation, I'm pretty sure there's only a limited amount of screenshots you could save for those before you have to, delete some, which kind of sucks. Other than that, I would say photo mode is pretty damn good, and I really wish they would put this much effort into other things in this game, like, the netcode, or the crystal battle raids not requiring crystals to play, and just more stuff like that. But also, at the end of the day, though, as awesome as this game mode is, or photo mode is, the only thing is that it's also, in a way, unnecessary, because obviously there's bigger problems that this game has. And also, since this new photo mode is all about, you're taking pictures of your character and other characters, why can't we change the color of our character's clothing? Why can't we change the color of accessories? Why can't any character, regardless of their race or gender, equip any piece of clothing? Because that adds to customization, and this game mode lets you show off your characters. So if this game was to improve upon the customization aspect, this photo mode would be even better then. Well, anyway, that's my 2 cents on this whole matter. So, if you liked the video, hit the like button down below, hit the subscribe button down below, hit the bell icon for notifications, and, maybe leave some comments. Leave your thoughts on the new photo mode, what you like, dislike about it, and so on. Until next time, this is Chris from D&CGaming Legion, signing off.